What is up, guys? My name is Ted. I'm bringing you another game of Demolition on Radiation. This is a short one. It's not actually going to be a multi-part demolition game like I normally do. Spoiler alert, the entire enemy team ends up leaving at the end. That's why it's only like 5.5 minutes or something like that. If you'll notice recently, I've posted different guns, not just the FAMAS. I've actually been trying to use different guns throughout my gameplay because I know that watching the FAMAS the entire time. Oh, well, actually, I take that back. Look what class I changed to. Okay, so never mind. I am using the FAMAS, actually. But I attempted to use different guns for every single game, and I guess I got pissed off and just wanted to use the FAMAS again. This is the pre-patch FAMAS, and Jacob just walked in the room.
Damn, Ted, you're doing good.
I'm fucking beasting, yeah. Anyways, fuck you, Jacob. Sorry about that. So yeah, I actually am using the FAMAS. This is the pre-patch FAMAS because this gameplay is kind of old. If you don't know already, they patched the FAMAS with the last patch. A lot of people don't understand what they really did to it. They didn't like decrease its power like a lot of people thought. That's actually what I thought originally, but what they actually changed with it is they decreased this, they decreased the center spread, making, I can't remember whether they decreased it or increased it, but they decreased it, making it so that center speed. I always call it center spread. I don't mean that. Center spread is like hip fire. Center speed is how tight your bullets are when you shoot them, like how fast the bullet realigns itself into the center of your screen. Guns like the MP5K or MP5, I can't remember, MP5K I think it is, have really low center speed. You'll notice it bounces around all over the place, and that's recoil, the bouncing around. But you'll also notice that it ends up going up on your screen, whereas the FAMAS pretty much stays in the dead center of your screen because there's a high center speed. The bullets stay together basically. Whereas after the patch, it's still the best gun in the game. I'm not gonna lie, but it was a little bit better before the patch. I think they also changed the aim down sight time to be 0.25 instead of 0.2. It's a little bit slower, not a very noticeable change, but once again, if it's still the best gun of the game, so I'm still going to continue to use it. Whenever I'm trying hard, I always use this gun, and I encourage my entire team to use this gun because I always like to have an advantage in a gunfight. I don't think the gun really determines how much fun a game's going to be. If it does, please tell me, because I know whenever I watch YouTube, I like seeing people with the FAMAS because I know it's going to be a good game because they always have an advantage. Whereas some guy that pulls out a PM63 generally doesn't know what he's doing, or he's just a good guy trying to have fun. And I've done that before. I've pulled out the PM63. I can still hold a 10 KDR with the PM63 as long as I have hardline in it, or probably scavenger on a PM63. As long as I have the high kill streak, so you can hold a 10 KDR in most games. The reason my KDR right now is only 4, and I say only very loosely, but I only have a 4 KDR is because I started out this game not really knowing demolition. I mostly played team deathmatch, and I was also only used me non-lethal kill streaks earlier on. Now I've obviously changed that. Now I use chopper gunner, gunships, dogs. But it used to be in the beginning of Black Ops I refused to use the lethal kill streaks because I realized very quickly how powerful and how overpowered they were, and I felt that was kind of a mean advantage to have over people. I still feel the same way, but you know, if people are going to eat my chopper gunners and gunships, I'm just going to feed it to them. And that's basically my philosophy on MW2 also, which I'll actually be posting videos on later. Thumb this video up if you want to see MW2 gameplay because I do have quite a bit of it. Personally, I love Modern Warfare 2 gameplay. I like seeing weird gun classes like an Uzi with thermal sight. Like, I wish they had more of those fun type classes in Black Ops, which they really don't, which is unfortunate. But if they did, I'd definitely be more interested in Black Ops because I remember running around with like MP5K rapid fire. The gun was a fucking boss. Like, it would drop people so quickly, but it had ridiculous recoil. The MP5K from Modern Warfare 2 with rapid fire, it could kill someone in literally 0.05 seconds if you had stopping power. 2-bullet kill, and it shot at 1,333 rounds per minute, which is the fastest shooting gun. It's faster than the Death Machine in Black Ops. The Death Machine only shoots at 1,200 rounds per minute. And with stopping power, the gun was a 2-bullet kill in close range. Loved it. I think I've used it in one of the gameplays that I have from Modern Warfare 2. So if you want to see that, feel free to leave a comment, thumb up the video, something like that, just to let me know that you want to see Modern Warfare 3, or excuse me, Modern Warfare 2 gameplay. I think it's a lot of fun to watch. I hope you do too. Right now, I think is when the enemies kind of started to leave. I already had I've got a chopper gunner backed up, which kind of sucked. I probably could have gone 50 something and 3, but instead I ended up going 37 and 3 in this gameplay. By the time the enemy team left, really when you bring out the gunships and the dogs is when everyone slowly starts to leave. But generally, Black Ops or the matchmaking can find people before all 6 of them end up leaving. But in this situation, I think we were playing a team and they all left at once, if I remember correctly. So that's why the game ended up ending. Final score of this game was 37-3. If you liked the video or liked something I did, click the like button. It really helps me out a lot. If you didn't like it, click the dislike button. But before you do that, at least tell me what you didn't like about it. You'll see there is when everyone left, and basically the next 20 seconds would be just fucking around in the gunship, and I went exploring the map a little bit before it shot me down. But that's the end of this gameplay, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed. Click the like button just for me actually making all 6 people rage quit. That doesn't happen very often, at least not anymore. But you'll see there, it finally found 3 people, but of course it's after the game already ended. I hope